What is up, you guys? Megan Houston here, your registered dietitian. And for today's video, I wanted to start thinking about the holidays. Now, I know that thinking about your waistline during the holidays is not a fun topic whatsoever because there are so many candies and goodies and baked goods and pies and cakes and sweetened breads that we all love and adore. And of course, Thanksgiving is around the corner, but I just wanted to go into detail a little bit about other ways that you can be healthier this year during the holidays. Of course, it is important to think about healthy foods and things of the sort, but I wanted to go over just a few things that you can do that really don't affect your nutrition or eating habits at all. It's just about being safer and healthier in general. And it's something that I came across and was like, wow, there are other ways to be healthy other than exercise and eating fruits and vegetables. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So first topic is to wash your hands. Now, I feel like this should definitely be a topic, especially with COVID that has happened this year, but it is really important to wash your hands, especially with flu season coming up. The cold winter months are always higher in the common colds. You have schools together, strep throat, all of those things that happen during the winter. So make a point to wash your hands every time before you eat, or every time you go to the bathroom, or before you even start preparing your meal at home. Wash your hands. See how many times you actually wash your hands in a day. See if you're actually doing it when you should. So I think that's just one of the first things that you can do to really honestly be healthier this winter for 2020. Next is to manage stress. Give yourself a break. I think with the holidays sometimes comes a lot of stress. And honest to goodness, the holidays should be a time of stress relief. But families and get-togethers and things that are planned can honestly put a lot of stress load. Trying to buy gifts for people, trying to get them to people. People go on vacation. There's just so much going on in holidays that it can actually become a stressful thing rather than something that is enjoyed. So I encourage you to make sure that you take 10 to 15 minutes each day to really de-stress, whether that's through breathing exercises, reading your Bible, reading your favorite book, watching your favorite television show, or doing some yoga. That's what I like to do. Whatever it is for you, take some time to do it every single day because taking care of yourself is so important and stress is part of it. Next, don't drink and drive. I know this is something that we all know, but how many times with holiday parties and things like that, football games, do we have a couple drinks, we see other people have a couple drinks and drive home? It is so important for us to have a designated driver or to have an Uber or whatever. It saves lives. You think you're okay and you are not. And that happens to people every single day that get in their car and drive thinking that they're okay and they are not, and then they hurt someone else. So simple, don't drink and drive. Next, be smoke free. Avoid smoking, avoid secondhand smoke. Smoking increases your risk of cancer and other diseases. It's just not worth it. It can be your Christmas gift to you to just stop smoking. I know it's not easy, but there are people out there that will help you. There are programs that will help you, and that can just be a different goal rather than focusing on foods, focusing on fitness. Stop smoking. It will save you money and it will save your health. Next, fasten your seatbelts. This is huge. I see people every single day not wearing their seatbelt, and there is a reason why they are in the car, and people die every day because they are not wearing their seatbelt. So this is just one simple, healthy thing to do every time you get in your car, and every time your kids get in your car, make sure that everyone has their seatbelt on. Next, this time of year, before you start eating all those unhealthy foods, is a great time to get your exams and your screenings. Go get a checkup. Go check your cholesterol, your triglycerides, your lipids. Get your A1C checked. Get all of these things checked because a lot of times people are diabetic, have hypertension, which is high blood pressure or high lipid levels, all of these things, and they don't know it because they never go and get their blood checked. And then this is what ends up leading to a disease such as coronary artery disease, congestive heart failure, diabetes, all because they didn't even know that they were high or at risk. So this is a great time to set up an appointment, get your blood checked, check these things so that if you need to change something in your diet or take some medication to get your blood pressure or cholesterol, your LDL cholesterol in good levels is so important. It also makes you a healthier person. Next is to pay attention what really matters. And this is my last point. I know that the holidays are filled with food, but that is not what the holidays are for. Holidays are about spending time with family, enjoying your friendship with other people, community, cheer, just really being thankful for what you have. And, you know, it's easy to get caught up in the holiday and what it's been made out to be by everything else in the world and the markets. But just remember what really holidays are about. It's not about food. It's about your family or your friends or whoever's close to you and to enjoy being with one another. So these are just some of my healthy tips that don't involve food, that don't involve exercise, that you can do to be healthier this Christmas, this Thanksgiving. You know, think about these things. Do you do these things? And, you know, if you don't, start trying. You'll feel better about it. Track yourself. Write down every time you wash your hands in a week. And then pat yourself on the back that you probably saved yourself from millions of germs. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.